9 of the last 10 meetings, Michael van Gerwen against Peter Wright. And I'm absolutely certain Peter Wright is using MVG darts. What on earth?
Well, we know Peter Wright is one of the great mischief makers in world darts. Now, do you think this is a technical thing, or is he having a bit of a giraffe up there, my son?
I don't know what to say. But there's one thing that I really don't think Michael will care one iota. He'll want to see Peter Wright use different darts. I was going to say it'd be Michael van Gerwen darts at double 14, but it's Peter Wright languishing behind in this, the opening leg.
Well, if Michael was as mischievous as Peter Wright, or as Peter One Dart Manley, he'd sign his own darts and hand him to Peter after hammering him.
Yes.
Double 14, double 7, as he starts to faff early on in the piece, but that's got the job done in the first leg. 15.
There's no snap to it. Look at that. Normally it's polished. Every single dart is thrown, 99. And there's a power in that follow through. There's nothing now. I think he's lacking confidence more than anything.
And Van Gerwen here banking on Wright not going out at 136. Normally the second dart would have been the 16 segment, single leaving bullseye. Not interested.
Well, at the moment,
he thinks it's highly unlikely that Wright will take that out, and that's probably a fair shout, isn't it, at this moment in time?
Yeah, I agree. I was actually going to say at the moment he's having trouble keeping straight. If Van Gerwen keeps straight and comes down about an inch, he'll get tops, and that is exactly what happened.
This is for 4-1 and a massive advantage. Double 16 for MVG and a miss, which gives Wright 3 clean darts at tops to close the gap to just 1 leg.
Can he work down like Van Gerwen did? The answer is yes. That was a good dart. He was under the cosh. Not just in terms of this game, but his league situation. He knows, Rod, doesn't he, that the quality that Wright possesses. Can he leave a finish here? Well, he's got to keep straight or go for the ball. Oh! Cop hold of that!
Is this the 12 darter I mentioned from Peter Wright? He's a 3-dart combination finish away from a 12-dart leg to level up the match off his first max of the match. Well, that's going to put the kibosh on that.
There was a period that Peter Wright seemingly left 1-2-1 nearly every leg.
Yeah. Double 8 MVG to ensure that normal programming is resumed.
Liberating himself in the previous visit. This isn't easy for MVG either. Oh, but this may be easy.
It was a well-thrown attempt at tops at the back end of that combination, but right now should get a dart here. But I say that without any confidence because he hasn't been able to keep straight with any degree of consistency. He has done this time for tops, for a level game in this match. That was the chance, he hasn't taken it.
Yeah. A 5-3. Well, unconvincing.
Well, you'd bank on this 6 months ago, and he squeezed it in. It was very nearly in the double one, but it wasn't, and that's all that matters. Newcastle with the points, the 5 points. He won't be overly, well, will he be concerned? You know the man well. Will he be concerned about the way he's playing?
He'll want to improve
because you can't win big tournaments playing like this, can he? We know that.
He knows that, yes. He'll know that the run of playing mediocre and winning will not carry on. 100%.
Yeah, I'm with you.
If Peter Wright can crack in a 3-treble visit, should go bullseye, really.
100.
That's not the right way to go.
Well, this is for the match, and we haven't seen a 3-figure outshot in the match so far. We're not going to see one here either. So unless Peter Wright has a real roof raised in his locker, Van Gerwen's back for a 2-dart combo to wrap it up.
For 5-5, and we'll have the throw. It's irrelevant. In the last. He's got to rely on MVG to miss.
Well, he has missed 12 on a double tonight already, Van Gerwen. Will he miss double 18? Will he miss double 9? Yes, to both. And that's now 13 missed darts on a double for Van Gerwen. And now Wright can send it all the way to a decider. Double 10 for Snakebite.
He'll get this.
He will get it. To salvage a victory that he's almost thrown away, or in danger of throwing away.
85.
That was not a great dart. He should have moved. Tried to pummel one through. This is on a knife edge. You're thinking that Michael Van Gerwen's just going to set it up, then take it out. If only this game was that simple to read.
Well, if anyone was thinking he'd set it up, then they were wrong, because to leave 150 from 170 on is absolutely diabolical. That were diabolical.
257s here wouldn't be. Praying for a 57. You are watching two of the world's best struggle to win a darts match.
Oh yes, double 15, and what a way to win a darts match. Struggle, what struggle? There was no struggle at the end there, wasn't there, from Michael Van Gerwen?
Opportunity now for Bergh. Get that break of throw that he needs.
And it will plant a few seeds of doubt in Aspinall's head. He'll be thinking, here we go again. And Bergh having the luxury of not having to bring the ball into play. Not a good leg from Nathan, this one.
Dimitri required 32.
So for a 2-1 lead and a break of throw.
It is a break of throw. Bergh was in control of that leg and he converted from that scrappy leg. I know he lost it, but there was chances, there was errors from Dimitri Bergh, and that does creep in now and then. And a big score, a third match, and the first time we've seen a fired up Nathan Aspinall. Is this the leg? Right, he can get that break back and get his level. He's got the darts.
Back in there again.
I thought maybe he could have switched there. I didn't think the second one did him many favours. But the rhythm was good. He's in a good place in terms of his match. He's just cracking on. And Dimitri Bergh, when he got his break of throw, was on 181 after 6. It gave him a cushion. It's give Aspinall a cushion here. Just brilliant from Nathan.
Yeah, down to 41 in just 9. Chance for a 9-darter, but sorry, an 11-dart leg, but most importantly in the context of the match, it's a break back for Nathan Aspinall.
Yeah, just win the leg. And it is an 11-dart leg. Best leg of the match. In check.
Yeah, Dimitri kind of lets it out afterwards, doesn't he? Yeah, there's a good last dart there from Nathan Aspinall.
Big moment. The 1-2-1. Only one treble needed in the combination. 11s. Bullseye for 5-3. And they've both had a stab at bullseye now. Aspinall to break back again. Got a decision to make here.
Opted to split, so double 16 and double 8. And this time he takes it.
Really good game, this one. Both. He's got himself in a great position now, Nathan. He's had an 11-dart leg already. He could have potentially had a 10 there, but he's not going to go treble 17. 2 matches in the same leg. 41 again after 9 darts. Aspinall, minus a disaster, should be going 5-4 up here. It's a good response from Bergh, but he's still way off in this leg.
opposition, but it has been, as we've said a few times, a long time since he's beaten this man.
You're just thinking that first visit, me and Wayne have said it many a time, we did it, please go in. You just want that first dart to sit up in the treble 20 so you can follow it in deciding legs, in key legs, and that's what Aspinall will turn his attention to now, a decider, because it looks like we're heading there. Aspinall looking to avoid his third blank of the season. Lost first round in Dublin and in Nottingham. Can only apply some pressure and hope Bergh has a wobble.
100. Dimitri, 20.
So to level the match, to force a decider.
Game from
And there we are, 5 apiece.
Deciding leg. Aspinall has the darts. Dimitri Bergh. This is quality from Dimitri. Timing from the former world match play champion.
As we expect, Nathan firing everything he's got at him. 7th 180 of the match.
What a last leg. But it's Bergh who gets the first crack. It may just be a dart, a bullseye, maybe double 5. He didn't. It's ball for yet another win. Match down. Come and gone. Reprieve for the Asp. Is this his chance? Just a little pause. And he finally gets a victory over Dimitri
Of Gerwyn.
That's 42 of them. And that's 60 with the last dart. Leaves him on tops when he returns.
He likes that way. I don't mind it. 1 treble to leave a double.
With your opponent languishing on 200, you can almost go any way you like, can't you? Yes, within reason. Tops. And returning to that.
I think he knew that last start was going nowhere near the target before it actually left his hand. Well, at least Jonny Clayton has got a chance to win a leg.
Well, at least Jonny Clayton had a chance to win a leg, and it might well have disappeared because Price is threatening to go 4 up here by a 16 and another dart at double top. And a miss.
Jonny Bergh, 98.
Gerwyn Price has not been great on doubles. 57. Tops! Oh, that is what he needed. But every time Price...
That's the best.
Oh. Bullseye! Shook his head like it never had a chance. Maybe as he let go, he felt that. The player can.
Now, can he hit the target that Price narrowly missed? Very narrowly missed by Jonny Clayton. Now the tidy-up job is on for Price on 212s. Clean as you like. 5-1 to the Iceman. If anyone looks like they do, Gerwyn Price does tonight.
Yeah, there was a lot to like in recent weeks. And he's carrying on this fantastic form. And the winning run over Jonny Clayton seems like it's going to continue to 6 on the bounce.
Well, they were great mates when they won the World Cup for Wales, but Clayton will be pleased not to see Gerwyn Price again for the whole of the Premier League right through until May from tonight onwards. He must be sick of the sight of him. Double 10.
20.
All Jonny can do is throw and then hope. It's a situation you don't want to find yourself in.
45.
So it's down to Price.
20.
Wants double 10. Moves over. Oh, wow. Oh, gets it that time. It's an emphatic 6-1 annihilation of Jonny Clayton.
Chris Dobey, it is a big night, and Wayne made a good point at the top of the show that getting some wins last week just helped ease the pressure on this evening for him. Both players have started brightly.
And Dobey himself has said it, and we've said it, along the weeks. Dobey has played well. He's just been unlucky, and he just couldn't keep playing that well and not starting to get the results.
No, but it's easy coming off there and everybody say, you're playing well, Chris, you're playing well. And until you start getting some wins, there's always that doubt, isn't there?
43.
He did get some wins last week, but he'll be tested here. World champion and world #1 stands in his way of a semi-final against Gerwyn Price.
Pressure required 137.
Tops, maybe. There's one of them. It's begging for the second one. It's a roof-raising finish in the opening leg. 137 from the home favourite, Chris Dobey. He references that as a turning point himself. Since then, he's been made of sterner stuff. Quarter-finalist at the Worlds, Masters champion, and now competing week in, week out with the elite.
40.
Too much damage done yet for Dobey.
94. Pressure required.
Back now for Tops.
40.
He needed this leg lower, didn't he? Just a comfortable one. Got to hit the double, it does. Good leg from Dobey. Keeps the break to throw at one and gets back within one leg.
And it really is that loud in here at the moment, isn't it? This crowd is not disappointed.
This man isn't disappointed either. Another match for Dobey. 3 in the last 3 legs. Smith hasn't done a great deal wrong here.
Pressure required 67.
Could go 4-3 down, having led 3-1.
Just slipped into the treble 3. Misses the big 18.
27. Marking required 155.
Well, it's not going to be made to pay, is he, Chris? We'll return.
60. Pressure required.
Third consecutive leg. Tops in the last 2 legs. He's won all his legs on Tops. 2 of them in the first leg. The double 10 helps him out here. And Chris Dobey, who trailed 3-1, now leads 4-3. Michael Smith with work to do now. Time on the 1-2-1. Decisions to make. I like that tactic. He may stay there again. Oh, you got the aggressive route. Sometimes the percentage short of leaving the 20 for Tops, but the gamble paid off. 28 for 5-4.
Pressure required 28.
This could get awkward. It's nowhere near. Having to move. They were nervy darts at double 7. Chance for Smith.
Required 88.
Chance gone wandering.
Double 14. Well, the lack of hitting double 14 has made this leg really interesting. Dobey, well, he looks like he's going straight at it. He's got to have to split here. Just about. Big dart for Dobey. He gets there in the end and leads. And is 1 leg away. Over the decider here in the 4th quarter-final.
100.
Back in there. Can he get a third? Can he fill it up? Oh, so close.
Still pulls him away a little bit in front of Michael Smith, and there's it's controlled to Chris Dobey here now.
Yeah, a bit of a wobble in this leg from Smith.
Brilliant from Chris Dobey. Michael Smith, who's contributed to an absolute classic, but it's out of his hands now.
100. Pressure required 32.
Well, wait for the reaction here. This goes in for the match. And Chris Dobey has a fairy tale win on home soil. Like you said, a couple of darts for 4 apiece. He won't give in, but I feel this may have to go. 20 for Tops. Just for the holder throw for Aspinall. And you can see he's moved left and he can't pin it. And Van Gerwen to go halfway to yet another final, and it would be a double break.
Double 8. Right on the wire. Wrong bet. Buses score. And that might be an absolute irrelevance, but if Aspinall bodges 3 at tops here, Van Gerwen will have to burn a dart getting back to the double. There's one gone for Nathan. 2 at double 10, 1 at double 5. And now Van Gerwen's double 16 comes into play because he'll only get 2 at double as he returns.
Still, though, it's an unlikely chance. Well, it's getting a bit scrappy here. Nathan has missed 4 in this leg of doubles already. And this could be where the semi-final gets away from Nathan, because it's always tough having your throw broken twice, but in the circumstance he'll have lost this leg if Van Gerwen pins the double 2. He's getting closer, and he's there, and that is a double break, a 21 dart breaker throw, and Aspinall shakes his head.
Aspinall is going to have to up it considerably.
Yeah, you just back Van Gerwen to find the answers now, even if Nathan rallied slightly. Van Gerwen looking to turn the tables. He was beaten to 0 in the semi-final last week. He's looking to inflict a 6-0 defeat here in Newcastle.
Yeah, almost a year since his previous whitewashing at the hands of an opponent, which I think was Luke Humphries on the Euro Tour in April 2022 in a semi-final as well then. Germany, now he wants tops to go 5-zip.
57.
Well, Rod, you mentioned the big shots that Nathan's got to take. This falls in that bracket. And it'd just be for the hold, and it's gone now. It's that sort of game for Nathan.
It was not as easy as 1, 2, 3, was it, for Nathan Aspinall? And Van Gerwen now another 3 at tops if he needs them. And he does need at least 2 of them. 5-zip as Van Gerwen runs riot in the semi-finals. Oh, it was brilliant, wasn't it?
It was a fantastic atmosphere, and he dealt with it really well. Credit to Michael Smith as well. Conducted himself well.
Yeah, there better be a dry eye in the house, not least from Chris Dobey if he wins tonight. I think a few tears of joy will be shed.
57.
Now, he had a 170 against Aspinall in Glasgow. This is for the match. This is for the match. The big fish. Reel it in, Michael. Oh, he throws it back in the lake.
It's not the worst place to throw it, though, is it, when your opponent's not on the finish? And Aspinall, having a little laugh. His race is almost run here. He got a big victory with Dimitri van den Bergh, a rare victory. But these likely to be his last darts. But still more points for Aspinall, but ended on disappointment. No, Michael Van Gerwen for yet another final.
Double 18. And Michael Van Gerwen breezes into the final on the banks of the Tyne.
Run for him, didn't it? For a number of weeks. Last week he put it right, and he's back winning matches again. Debut season for Chris Dobey after winning the Masters late Jan.
Yeah, that was a good last start there from Chris Dobey as well. Himself on a 2-dart checkout, presuming he doesn't go straight for the ball, obviously.
18 for 32. Price left 99. Not the easiest if he gets a go. And he's going to.
Going to require 99.
The lowest of all the 3-dart finishes. Is he going to go? No, he's going 54 for 24. He was looking at the 38, wasn't he?
Big 60.
So Dobey here for an early breaker throw.
Sheesh. Wow. It was always going to go.
That's my kind of marker, I'll be honest.
Going to require 50.
2-1, needs tops. Double 10.
40.
There's a chance.
Clumsy.
Pressure requires 78.
It was not a good last start. And the puff out of the cheeks. Exasperation. Have you got to move, Chris? This is difficult.
38.
It's unlucky. Believe it or not, on that particular outshot, the way Chris's darts lie, the 18 can also be in the way. They want their favourite to win. They want Chris Dobey, the darling of Newcastle darts, to win.
And they have it break straight back again for Chris Dobey.
Had a bit of a stinker. 12 darts thrown on 286. It's funny how you get legs like this where just nothing works.
24.
Over for double six. Is that a marker?
It was a marker.
It was a marker.
Yeah. It was just a really poor dart. And we've not seen many of those from Price in recent weeks.
Going to require 12.
Like Laura said, he's looked happy with himself and his game. And when he is happy, he is a formidable opponent. Unless he's on double six, of course.
Yeah, doubles have not been kind to Price. It's 1 for 12.
The thing about this and the stats on doubles and everything else is that he may miss 5 darts at double six, 6 darts at double six, and it didn't matter one jot. Because Chris Dobey in the end didn't even have a dart to win the leg, and that in itself is pressure on Chris Dobey.
I think, you know, as a player, I think the most important thing sometimes, obviously the win is the most important thing, be all and end all, but it's actually to put on a good performance as well, especially when you are in front of your home crowd and people are there specifically to come and support you.
The 5-2. Which fancy 45 or 57. Yeah, you know, if you're playing poorly but winning, the wins are soon going to dry up if you carry on playing poorly. Yeah, the first dart is not happening for Chris, hence why he's struggling.
60. Going to require 60.
Yeah, so for a 5-2 lead.
Doesn't know which way to go now.
Game showing the 7th line.
But manages to find a way.
Yes, it will be difficult. Can he do it? Of course he can.
140.
Yeah, with darts like that, it's going to make some good inroads.
96.
Could put the spin on it that Chris Dobey's looking to make back-to-back finals as well. And 3 in this year's campaign. He's livened up. He's most definitely livened up. He's throwing slightly better. Not just where they're going, but a little bit more
59.
polished.
It's a bit of bounce in a step, isn't there? And you need that, you need the positivity.
Well, this is all right.
171.
He goes through these spells, Chris, of when that first dart goes in, he's as good a first dart merchant as anyone. And that 57 showed you that. Just doesn't need to go. But he gets it anyway. From 5-2 down, it's now 5-4. Look at the pace of it. And now on the 170. Oh dear. Has to hit a big treble. Messi.
Going to require 170.
Poor visit there. But Price back for a 170, not going to go. Can he set it up better than Dobey?
94.
Well, he can, yes. But he may not get a shot. I fancy Chris to at least get a dart at the bullseye here. That's unlucky. That really is unlucky. Use the marker. Unfortunately, it just went straight through it
54.
rather than
requires 76.
to the left of it. Double 12 for a place in the final. No, it's not double 7. It's double 12. 24, not 14. He's lucky he asked, and he gets it. That's why, if you're ever in doubt, you clarify, you ask.
is the real contest in world darts at the moment. I think they believe they're the big two at the moment, and so playing the other member of the big two is good and exciting. It gets the blood pumping and the adrenaline rushing, and it's a big scalp.
Yeah, it's like it's the only scalp that one can take. The others, they're all kind of expecting maybe. But we have said before in this Premier League, the volatility of this format is absolutely brutal. Nothing's a given. Van Gerwen lost 6-0 last week to Chris Dobey.
Yeah, best of 11 legs is knife-edge darts all the way through.
It is.
What's the ball?
82.
Yeah, it was wild and Michael knew it.
75.
Now can Price double up? On top's his favourite target, always the wrong side.
Michael, you require 44.
Michael. So, oh, wow. Double 16.
28.
That was a debacle. That was a real mess. He's had darts to win the first two legs.
You require 38.
And I'll be surprised if he gets another poke. That is so good. That really is so good.
He towed the hockey with a plan, didn't he? He was in no doubt he wasn't going.
139.
And when he starts to hit it first dart, his pace always picks up. Gerwyn. Michael having a little rethink.
99.
If he had hit a 57, he would not have left the finish.
17 for tops. Oh, Gerwyn Price early on in this contest. The Iceman cometh, he cometh to play. 3 up early doors, halfway to the winning post already, Gerwyn Price. And
What a first dart.
oh, this is magical darts. He's at it and he's on it here, Gerwyn Price. This is Price at his very best, an average of 107.5. Van Gerwen in that semi-final I mentioned when he lost in Cardiff averaged 110.75, the highest average of the tournament so far in 2023, and he got beat.
101.
Leaves tops again.
After 12 darts, with the darts, leading 3-0. Could this game be going any better for the Welshman? And it looks so effortless.
You feel he's threatening one at the start of every leg. His first dart, Wayne, you alluded to it, it's nigh on perfection, isn't it? Every throw, or nigh on every throw.
When any player starts to hit it first dart, they feel special, but when the likes of Gerwyn Price start to hit tops, start to hit the 61st dart, and now tops first dart for the...
Apart from any outcome is possible in any match, I've got nothing else. I've got nothing else because this man has got it all tonight, Gerwyn Price. He's firing on all cylinders with some high-octane, high-quality darts, which is too much even for the great Michael Van Gerwen.
He's on it again.
140.
He's disappointed.
But what, even I would be missing that. It went straight through the pair of them. Through a brilliant last dart, unfortunately just didn't go in. Is he going to be on tops after 9 again? Treble 7. This is ridiculous, I tell you.
And he leaves tops after 9 as he chases and hunts down a second 10-dart leg in this final.
102.
Darts from the gods, from the Welshman, and a 10-dart leg wraps it up, and Gerwyn Price absolutely on fire in Newcastle, on top, on Tyneside.